just want to thank you guys, and our hearts are full of gratitude to everyone here tonight, and those really who couldn't make it, because we've got a lot of people that couldn't come on a weekday with the children and everything else. So we'll have to do this again on the weekend. But truly, we want to thank you for taking us along your life's journey. We want to thank you for allowing us to be a part of your special milestone. It's truly an honor.
Mia and her amazing team assisted us when my husband and I were trying to sell our first home. And being that Mia is a personal friend of mine, childhood friend I should say, I reached out to them because the experience that we had with our first realtor wasn't everything we had hoped for. So I definitely knew we had to go a different route, and obviously seeing that Mia had a successful real estate company, I figured, you know what, let's reach out to her, let's see if there's anything she could do to help us. And sure enough, Mia and Len came over to our home one evening and pretty much laid it out for us and took us step by step as to what they were going to do and how they were going to assist us in helping us accomplish our goal at the end of the day. So we didn't even have to think twice about it. You know, they said sleep on it, and we were like, well, we don't have to. We already know we want you to be our realtors and to represent us, and that's exactly what they did for us.
I had interviewed 6 realtors before them, and I have made a decision who among those 6 realtors that I was going to choose to sell my home. But my wife encouraged me, Aries encouraged me to give Len and Mia a shot. So last minute, I called them and I said, hey, would you like to come over and sit down with me? I plan to sell my home. So at that point in time, that same day, that same afternoon, about a couple hours or so after I called them, they came to my house, and Mia convinced me pretty much to me and said that I have your back in this whole transaction, and that they were going to do all the things that was promised to me by the other realtors and more. So that's, for me, made it special.
Well, the McLeod team helped us out really, you know, in the bottom of our hearts. They really did a fantastic job. And, you know, Len, even before I met Mia and Darwin, you know, I know Len. You know, Len is the vice president of the Chamber of Commerce in Eastville. And he has a good personality. He's a people's guy, you know, so it's easy to get along with him. Me and Kim, we never hesitated asking Len to represent us selling our house. And to top that off, when we got to meet Mia, I mean, she's just a class act. The way she speaks, the way she talks to you, you know, eye contact, and she's a wonderful person. Their personalities complement each other. And then Darwin was also instrumental because he's basically the liaison that connects us. I love their can-do attitude. Can-do, get this done, you know, and no big deal. If it doesn't happen this way, we'll make it happen the other way. But at the end of the day, let's make it happen. So I love that.
And I want to add, if like, you know, there's a problem that comes up, I mean, they're on the ball. I mean, they are like right there. They solve the problem right away. It just makes things a lot smoother.